Hello. Ooh, two sword and shield tonight. Yeah, you confused me then, saying I bought their Zashin, so it'll be a yank, yeah. I had a look yank at the how to take off the max on giveaways, and I can't do it. It just won't let me do it, so I am contemplating going to Twitch Prime though. I am live. Going to Twitch Prime to trying to get a better overlay, but don't know if I can justify 120 quid for a year yet. Hello Vicky. But I need a microphone first. But then I'm gonna have a gander at possibly, maybe that's one of the things that we need. But God, why have we got 11? We got two tonight, two sword and shield. So I'm gonna need you to vote as the giveaway. Well, not giveaway. The loser prize, sorry, for the Krabbies is gonna be that. Give a couple of votes, and we are doing a giveaway for the trainer toolkit code, which was donated by Steph. When did you went there? I've only just made it live, so one second. I've literally only made the giveaway just go live like 2 seconds ago. Well, before I streamed. You're not entered, Yank, apparently. We've got Ben, Mr. Buff Buff, and Dexter who have entered at the moment, so. And I'll whisper the code to you, or if I know you through the Facebook or whatnot, then I'll send it you through that way. And that's courtesy of Steph who sent it over. You shouldn't be banned. I've done nothing. As if he's not letting you, aren't they? Yeah, as Jank just said, Vicky. We need someone voting on left and right. If not, I'm just going to go number one. You're not banned or nothing, Yank, so I don't know why it might not be letting you. And I honestly don't know why it's not letting you enter, and I can't even manually drop you in it either. Maybe come off the stream and come back on or something. I don't know. You don't need it anyway, Yank. I genuinely haven't banned you. I didn't even know. What's why? 1k points. So what have I done? Put max of 1k. Oh, there you go. Well, max of 1k. Sorry, it's supposed to be 10k. I don't think I can change it either. Unless you want me to close it and refund. Yeah, I'll refund. Yeah, sorry. What do you want to do? Do you want me to refund it so you can all put more in? Or do you want me to... Yeah, I'll refund it. 1 second. Right, you should have all got get your money back there. Edit. You alright? I had it down as 1000 max. Right. It's changed now. All of you need to enter again, unfortunately. Yeah, it doesn't make a difference, but there you go. It's up to 10k now. And if you're not, yeah, you do put a max, but I suppose it gives a better chance for someone who's got more points. Not everyone does 10k, not believe it or not everyone does. I'm just going to check on the voting, otherwise it's going to be number 1 and number 2, and then we can crack on. Crack on. And on the channel points as well, I've got some codes scanned in, so it's a bit of a free for all. If you redeem the I don't know what I've named it, to be honest, you'll see it. It's something like pack for the chat or something. Yeah, free code for the chat. If you redeem that, I'll chuck a code into the chat, and it'll be first come first serve on getting that into your game. The poll, At the moment we've got nobody on the poll, so I'm going to go number 1. Oh, someone's just come in. That's going to be number 1. I'm closing it so we can crack on. So box number 1, and you'll lose a prize, is the Charizard tag team. Charizard and, don't know how you want to pronounce him. Do you pronounce him Braxton? Brazen? Braxton? Braxton? Could be Braxton, Braxton. Charizard and Braxton / Braxton, however you want to pronounce him. That's your loser prize. So obviously only people who have entered into the break can win that, because some people tend to think that they can win it if they're not in the break, but it's people who get the most. We haven't got Cosmic in yet, but it is en route. And the loser prize for the second one I'm not going to show just yet, but it's not as good as that one, I don't think. But it's a pretty good, I'd say it's a pretty good Braxton. Is it a Braxton? Braxton. I've heard Braxton. I have heard Braxton pronounced, and I've heard Braxton as well. I have heard both pronounced, but as you're the professional Yank, we'll go with Braxton. So there you go. I really don't like that sleeve. Braxton, see, there's. Makes him sound shit. Anyway, well, Charizard and him. Braxton. I think either, to be honest. I don't know if we've got everyone here at the moment. It was in the first break, but I did tell everyone off Boston we're pretty much on time, so. Got a little tip jar going on the bottom corner there as well, no? So I never knew his name on. No, I haven't watched Pokemon for a long time. I was trying to get back into watching them from the original series, and I was enjoying watching them, but just don't have time. Mustn't be many people streaming Pokemon at the moment if we've got a lot of people here. Thank you to everyone who's lurking in the chat and whatever else you are doing. Right, Callum, which 2 artworks was it again you were wanting? One was a Lapras and one was it Zacian? That's supposed to be Zacian, isn't it? So if your packs come up on that, you want one of each of them kept sealed. So pack number 1, I'm going to break them down to 12 to make it a bit easier. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 3, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. If we guarantee that they're coming, then which was I don't even know the difference between the 2 dogs here. That's Zacian, isn't it? That one. I'll confirm with you anyway before we break the pack. So pack number 1, we haven't got Lorna tonight. I think she's away camping or something or other. So we haven't got an official pack announcer. So if someone wants to shout the packs out, whether you're going to troll or not, I'm going to do my best to try and not mess up. But it always happens, because I am absolutely useless at this. So pack number 1 is Sammy, and I'm going to have, if I keep myself a little note of what pack we're on. Way, Callum, there you go, taking it upon himself. Thank you, Callum. Callum, who is currently the boss of the channel, as you can see, he is the boss. Anytime we get, you're asking for a ban here, Yank, a bit of a half an hour mute. Anyone who, like, if we get donations or anything bits, then you do damage to Callum, and I don't know who the next boss is after. I'm going to give that code away. I wasn't supposed to give the codes away, I completely forgot, so already I'm messing up. But I've got some spare codes over here, so those codes are supposed to be tied up. Let's check focus in there. So pack 1 is for Sammy. Good luck, everyone. I think Simon said he was watching the football, so he won't really be catching much of this, but he'll probably watch it back. I'm not sure who else is in number 1. I got Alex is probably lurking somewhere, maybe in the chat. The pack 1 was for Sammy, and it's a dud. Where's Sammy's tin? I'm going to put your tin up here, Sammy, because I know you bought a lot of packs in this break. Pack 2. Oh, well, Alex, you got absolutely diddly squat, I assume. He's here. Pack 2 is Alex. I'm not sure if Sean's lurking in the chat or not. Sean, are you? If you are, can you say hello, Sean? Toxicroak, and it's a Sableye. Alex, you never fail at the moment. Where were your packs from? Were you just bought 20? You didn't want to bought 20 loose packs, would you? Hello, Victor. You bought like some triple packs or something, maybe. You bought all loose. That's one thing I don't like buying loose. It's too random. Show your name on another channel. Yeah, Victor gets around, doesn't he, Victor? Try and stick to booster boxes really, because you know you're gonna get the weight, I suppose. Pack number 3 is Paul. Pharisee reverse holo and a Cramorant. Bloody Cramorant again. I'm absolutely gutted that that was pack 3 for Paul, wasn't it? I don't think I got a tin for Paul. Just gonna write him a little bag. Oh, I haven't got his bag down here. I'm gutted that I was said to Yank last night. If any of you know Munga Dongalis, who streams, he was gonna host at the end of his stream. Some guy, and it was yeah, tins are bad. I haven't pulled a crab yet, have we? And it was gutting that we were doing a rerun and he couldn't host us in. That would have been amazing. But pack number 4. So if anyone does like watching like video games, he plays a lot of Hitman at the moment. Definitely worth a watch. He's a good character to watch, and he's far better than the channel than me. He's got like 9,000 followers, and he's far more professional than this junk. Pack number 4 is Danny. Danny was on a right good run. I think it was Danny who said he was watching the football actually, so he probably won't be watching his pulls at the moment. Frostmoth, Hollow. For Danny, just find your... Where's your little box, Danny? Danny. I haven't got your box, Danny. You're going to become this box. Pack number 5 is Callum, and you don't want that artwork. I'll try and do it. Just if I mess up, just shout that I mess up. I'm hoping I'm gonna get it alright. If I just take my time. I mean, I could like, to be honest, I should be using like the codes or something. That'll tell me how many packs I've opened. That's a good idea. Although I've given the first one away. Sorry, the first one was a dud. Well, not a dud, but I give it away. So, 1, 2, 3, 4, pack 5. Bit of lag there. There's a crabby crab. One crab. And that was pack 5. And pack 5 was for Callum. Rightio, let me just go and grab you a code and watch me accidentally give you the trainer toolkit one. Now, I have no idea what these codes are. Some have been donated by Pokecode Shop, some have scanned in from yourself. And the code's going to come in now. There's your code. First come, first serve. Bit of a community one there for you. You're using your channel points there, Yank, to give codes away to people. Pack number 6 is Vicky. There's Vicky. Good luck, Vicky. green, unfortunately. Lee. I had a little bag for you somewhere. Here we go. If he's not spamming the shuffles, it's spamming the bloody codes. So that's 1, 2, 3 more codes to come in. I'll do them on 3 individuals. Again, I have no idea what these codes are. Some are donated by Steph, some by Pokecode, some are scanned in from yourself. I just hope I've got enough in, but I'll let you know when I run out. And there's one more redeemed, so we'll take you. And there's your third. If this gets spammed, we're gonna have to make it more points. No, it's not too bad to keep up with that. There we go. There's your 3 codes. As the chat goes quiet, as everyone's now on their game. That was pack 6. So pack 7. It's alright if you've got there first. Pack 7 is Steph. Anyone who entered the giveaway at the start with the 1,000 points, just make sure you re-enter, as we redid it and changed it, so it's now up to 10,000 points. Noctile, Sentiscorch, that was pack 7 for Steph. And we've only seen the 1 Krabby so far, I think. Pack 8, Danny. Danny, you never fail at the moment. Yes, a Krabby. Orangaroo Hollow. He will get a card coming in, I'll guarantee that almost. If you were here on the last stream, he just pulled like immense pulls. He did have 10 spots, but he pulled pretty well. He had was it the gold quick ball and full art Zacian did he pull, and something else? He pulled well anyway, he had a good night. That was pack 8, so we're on to pack 9. Pull. Paul may or may not be lurking at the moment. Finished work, I think, at 8 o'clock, he said. This could be a good one. White codes back to back. Stun Journey VMAX. Well done, Paul. Yank will throw the link up to the group. At the moment we're running it. Oh, sorry, Paul. We're running it all through a Facebook group. But there's potential thinking of having a website down the line, but at the moment we're doing it all through the Facebook group. So we just stick posts up, and you just enter from there, and we message you through Facebook for the payments, basically where to pay to, and that's it. The group it will come up on a link in a minute. Let me just. I haven't got Facebook open. I'm sure someone will grab a link for him, but it's Pokey Break UK by Trade or something. It's probably a bit too much taking at once. But if you just keep an eye on the chat, the link will come up probably in the next 5-10 minutes for where to actually buy into. Not buy into, sorry, to actually grab the link. Join the group. If you want to put your name, that who you are, that's fair enough, but you don't have to. Yank will probably be the one who'll accept you in, because I won't be on Facebook for a bit. Pack 10. I assume if you've sold a Zacian to Yank, then you are based in the UK, so all good. Pack 10. I mean, we do accept anyone worldwide, but the customs and all that whatnot are on your head. I suppose now we've got the person. We've changed the way that we do the breaks now, so the postage is all covered by yourselves anyway. So I suppose it doesn't matter, does it really, Yank? If you think of it that way, they'll just be subject to possibly any customs, which most people are aware of nowadays. That was pack 10 for Steph. 2 duds for you, Steph. Pack 11 is Paul. Yeah, just join the group then, and basically you'll see posts at the moment. We've got an Evolutions box which is maybe half filled, and we've got some that's fine. Oh no, you're trolling me. You can't hear me, you dick. I was about because you heard me at the start. There's a Krabby. Well, in August you've got to put up with me. Yeah, we have got some Cosmic coming. A couple of, at least one box. One may end up staying sealed, as I'm trying to collect back through some of the sets where I started by doing Pokemon, which was Sun and Moon. Well, Evolutions was the first one properly, and then Sun and Moon, so I'm trying to get hold of those boxes. But that was pack 11 for Paul. We're basically just trying to fill in time, mixing up until Darkness, really, aren't we? And then Darkness, we've got something quite big planned, and we've got quite a few boxes to break as well. That isn't the link, by the way. I am. "12 is Vicky. Good luck, Vicky. I expect the link will come up soon. Well, it's green, unfortunately. Yeah, suddenly unmuted now, aren't I, Yank? I don't know when we can announce it, Yank. You don't want to announce what we're doing yet, do you? But we will be streaming something, and Yank will be streaming as well with us. I think in the background tonight I stuck on Final Fantasy VII. It's not a game that I actually really played when I was younger, but I know Yank likes it, so I thought it'd be nice to Yank tonight, and all he's done is slag me off again on the stream. Too early. Well, we've got something planned then. I have to keep the desktop music a bit quiet so the microphone doesn't really pick it up, so overlay. Pack 13 stuff. Is it the next pack you want to keep sealed? Because I always get myself confused on these pack artworks, which is Zacian and which one's Zamazenta. They all look the same to me. Steph, pack 13. Callum, you're keeping him sealed. Seal or no seal. Steph. Is that a Zamazenta? Because I always get them mixed up. Zamazenta like the thinner, longer one. So that is. Yep. So yeah, Callum, do you want to keep that pack? did say he wanted to keep it in regardless. Yeah, I know that which one's got sorted, but it just I can never tell him. So Callum, I'm assuming you're keeping that. They haven't really got swords and shields on him though, have they, really? I suppose he does look like a shield. And he does look like a sword when you actually think about it, so yep, that's alright. And your little tinny goes. So that was pack, and this is where you're going to throw me out now. I'm going to have to get a... Here we go. I'll give you a code away. A Unified Minds of a Cult, if you can see that. There you go. That should be enough time. That's pack 14. Being kept sealed, so check his mouth. Well, I'm not going to pull his pack out now. Shouldn't have a sword in his mouth, should he really? Should have it in his hand. So we should be now on pack 15 for Sammy. Oh, butterfingers. That's a gold, that's knackered. Summit coming. There is Summit. It's a Toolkit Horrified. Yeah, I always say, well, Sean always says that her dogs have got hands, and when I tell her they haven't, they've got paws. Well, apparently they haven't. That was pack 15 for Sammy. Well done, Sammy. I think we've still only had the 3 grabbies, haven't we? I don't think anyone's called out anymore. So pack 16, Danny. Yeah, I don't know. It will. I don't know why it's not coming up. Normally, when we talk about it, the link ends up coming onto the stream. That's pack 16 for Danny. Pack 17. As soon as you say you'll get it, it'll end up coming up on the stream. To be honest, I can probably grab it for you in the cloud bot. It's a weird name. It's one of those long ones. I'll grab it you here. Here we go. I'll copy and paste the. Here you go. There you go. Forgot I could do it that way. Pack 17, so it should be pack 18 for Steph again. Dalme's full art. We haven't pulled many of them at all in these boxes. Told you, Yank. Beat you to it. I forgot I could grab it from. Sorry, no, that's pack 17, sorry. Still for Steph anyway. Pack 18. Cloister. Pack 19. Callum. Got to check you off. What was your one? You're after a Lapras now, aren't you? So pack 20 is a Lapras, so you can keep that one sealed, Callum. Sorry for a bit of lag there. As soon as I get to do microphone, I know it doesn't count the Kindle. As soon as I get to do microphone sorted, we can run the cable back in from the phone, and that'll help. Definitely made a massive difference having the cable running through. Pack 17, 18, pack 19. That was Callum. $20 you're keeping sealed then. So pack 20 for Sammy has been kept for your artwork. Welcome to the channel and thank you for entering. Yeah, I've still got it in me, a little copy to paste. There you go. You wait for one buzz and then 19 come at once. Look at it, all of them coming at once. So that should have been pack. We just did Sammy's kept sealed, which is pack 20. So I'm going to give you a code away. The Fates Collide code. You can scan that one. So that'd be pack 18, 19, 20, pack 21. Yep, pack 21. So this is Danny's. Have I done the pack right? Nope. Professor's research once was worth a bit of money on release, and now, as it's probably in all those decks and whatnot, everyone bangs. It's in the trainer's toolkit as well, in it, I think. Professor's research and non-hollow version, if I remember. Could be wrong. So that was pack 21 for Danny. Pack 22. Nope. Cinderace and Cinderace. We're going to have to find someone to raid into again after. Last time we could have raided into Darium's. Not that he needs the followers and the viewers, but I think it might be someone good for us to raid into to get us on his radar. That was pack 22 for Alex. We'll have a look who's streaming near the end. 23. Quick ball. Stonjin and on hollow. Pack 23 for Steph. He's having no luck at the moment. Pack 24. Feeble. Where are all the pulls in this box? Where are all the pulls? That was pack 24 for Danny. Even Danny's not pulled anything at the moment. Overlay. Ah, yeah, he did have the Dalmirs, yeah. He's not taken overly amount of spots. We're waiting. Danny needs his pulls at the moment. Oh, it's nice to try and pull everyone something. Moving on to pack 25. Correct me if I'm wrong, but we have only pulled the 3 Krabby so far. I'm sure someone would have shouted out if we'd seen another Krabby. There's a Krabby, making it 4 Krabs. Nice Gengar artwork. Nice hollow that. But not what you want. Yeah, I think we're on 4. Pack 25, pull. Pack 26, Sammy. Back to back white codes. There's got to be something coming up now. Just getting a little bit of lag, I think, but hopefully it's running alright on your end. Definitely need that cable in, but if we have not having the cable in, we'll lose decent, well, better sound on the microphone than what we have been having. Lapras. I do like that artwork on that Lapras. It's probably one of the nicest half art artworks I've seen for a while. Just my personal taste. I will chuck that code in a second, Yank, and I'm going to chuck one in as well. 2 for 1. If you can, I'll bring it to the camera a little bit closer in a minute. So that was pack 24, 25. That was pack 26. So that's Sammy's, wasn't so? And a random code for you. Are you ready? 5, 4, 3, 2, boom, 1. There's a code. Thank you very much for using your points there, Yank. Out of interest, how many channel points have you got? Because I think that's one thing I can't actually take a look at. I think you earn like about $2.50 an hour maybe or something, Twitch says. Pack 27. Alex. Just a greenie. Get through this back. Raichu. Pack 28. Pack 28, and then Callum has generously redeemed 2 3-packs for the chat. And it's just the greenie. Pack 28 is for Vicky. I'm sorry, Vicky, but I think you've gone green on your packs. You can do them if you want. I've got the codes. I don't mind just grabbing them and chucking them. I've probably got about 20, maybe 30 codes scanned. Plus, to be honest, I've got a little stack of codes behind me that I can still chuck in. But if anyone ever does want to donate codes to the channel, we are more than welcome. Or even if we're like, we can buy bulk codes off if you like. Is it 2p? I'm asking Callum how much I buy them for. I think it's 2p. Sometimes they offer 3p, but that's when I get confused. Yeah, but for like 2, 3p, I know it's not much, but there's the 1 Callum. Just bear with me a second, everyone, while I get these in. So 3 more I owe to the chat. 2. I have 2 more to chat. Yeah, if you've got any junk codes and you really don't want them and you want to donate or get a couple of pence back, I have 5. 1, 2, 3. I've given 3. So let me just tick off 3. 1, 2, 3. I owe 3 more codes. One. I'm not sure you can line break as such on here, can you? So I'm worried if I copy and paste 2 in at once, it'll just look a mess. 2, and I owe you guys 1 more. 3. There you go. unless you lose a prize still, by the way. On the crabs, and at the moment we're on 4 crabs, so Alex at the moment has taken the crab prize, which is a Charizard, and however you want to pronounce him. Braxton, all the same. Pack 29, and there's a crab. But I'll mark it down after. 1 crab. Cinderace. Hollow 26, 27. Pack 29. 1 crab taking it to 5, so that's the board, by the way. So Alex at the moment, but Callum and Sammy steal it in the next 2. And pack 29 was Sammy's. Pack 30. Yeah, we haven't pulled a rainbow or a gold yet. It's got to be coming on it. White code. Is this the one? I reckon it could be the one. In fact, it is the one. It's got to be the one. Who's pack 30? Pack 30. Oh, it's got to be Danny, hasn't it? So it's got to be. Well done, Danny. Great pull. That I thought that centering was well off. Is it off? Or is it just me? It looked like it was way off on the top, but I think it's just me. But yeah, it's a little bit off on the top there. Not that you're probably going to grade it, Danny, but great pull, Danny. That's 2 of these Zacian full arch you've pulled now. I'm just going to double check it is Danny before I... Yeah, pack 30 is Danny. Well done, Danny. Yeah, you can normally tell when it's way off. You pull it out and you just go like, your eyes go cross-eyed like, yeah, that's way off. But nice of Callum, the channel boss, to show the love. Oh, I took too much rum then. I think Danny may even top the leaderboard after this. He's taken some spots. Pack 31 is Sammy. Just the green. I don't know if you prefer me to blitz through on green packs or not. I feel like it's your pack that you might want it to be still like gone through and shown, but then some people just want to blitz through the green packs. They know it's a dud and they don't really care. So that's why I've always done it that way for now, because I don't want like to feel like you're being like just chucked to one side just because it's a green code or not. Pack 32. It's a Kingler. It's not crabby. Bolton. This has not been that good of a box, has it? I don't think so far. It's a bit. That's what I should have done. I'll do it on the next box. I'll write on the back of the sleeve whose card it is, so we can keep the pulls out. Pack 31, pack 32 was for Steph, and I think this little code system I've just found is actually helping. Might take the must get on low on his bloody nerves having to pack an ants all the time. Probably why she booked to go to camping, just to get away from having to do a double break. Pack 33. Score Bunny Reverse Hollow and a Dramper. Where are the pulls? Where are the pulls? Pack 33 was for Callum. I mean, we've had 2 packs sealed, haven't we? Not Steph. Callum's kept 2 packs sealed. Callum, it could be in one of those, you know. I'm not tempting you to. We've not, but we were just thinking that with Callum having 2, was it a Krabby? Was it? Thank you. Was it not a Kingler? I am just going to check myself. Whose pack was that? Hello, Fancy Yoshi. Now I'm throwing myself off. Pack 33. Oh. Pack 33 was Callum, that's why. I do trust you, but then obviously I don't trust you because yeah, it was a Krabby. I just don't want any backlashes at the end of the stream. Hello, Fancy Yoshi. I haven't give anyone any channel points out yet, so if you've no, we've not had one yet, Yank. But Callum's had 2 sealed, so it could be, if not in here, it could be on one of those packs, which is probably end up having them ripped open. I'm gonna give some loyalty points out. Not overly. I know Sean's generous with the loyalty, but I thought it was a Kingler, but it was a Krabby in Callum's pack. So we're on 6, which at the moment takes it for Callum with Charizard. Pack 34 is for Paul. It's a white code for you, Paul. Why, mate? And thank you very much, Paul, for the Charizards, the Dark Charizard you sent me. I know I did pay for it, but it looks a strong 9. I hate saying strong 9, but I mean it looks like it could get a 9, but there was a little nick in the... I'm not saying it was your fault for not telling me, but it was like... Yank will know what I meant. It was Cramorant half art. There was like one little thing that might just mark it down. When I did the Sword and Shield, no, was it Rebel Clash boxes, Vicky? I think I marked them all down. That's one thing I will do in August again. I'll keep track on the pulls for anyone who's interested. And we averaged half a Rainbow Rare and half a gold per box or something around that region. So yeah, you're not guaranteed, but I usually expect to pull 1 a box. But you have got to pull like, that's the average. That's over like 36 boxes or 35 boxes I pulled. 33, that was pack 34. Pack 34 was Paul. No, I didn't mean to say strong 9. I hate saying strong 9. At the end of the day, a 9's a 9. If it's a strong 9, then it's like a 9.5, and it's a grade it 9.5. Even then, it's a 9.5. Yeah, just that bit at the bottom that I don't know which way. If they're gonna say like, oh yeah, we're not liking that because the machine's kind of misbladed, they're gonna probably mark it down to like, I don't know, what, maybe a 7, 8, a week 9. I'm coming off the camera here, not that it matters. I'm just trying it. I don't like having this camera showing this one, but for now I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I think you've got the polls, mate. Callum, in your packs that you've kept sealed. That was pack 35, which was for Alex. Rightio. Last pack. See if the hat spin helps. Pack 36 for Sammy. Was he offering to sell his packs? Just a Wobbuffet half art. The half art got you a half art. So I think next time we need to do a full spin to get the gold. I'm not going to push you in to open your packs, Callum, but we haven't pulled a rainbow or a gold in that box, although we're not guaranteed. We haven't pulled one. That's actually a good point. I never thought about that. That's almost a steward's inquiry because the pack should be opened. I don't know which way we go on that one. Right, that's going to be yours anyway, Callum. I'll make sure you get that. If we do pull 2 crabs, which will take it to Steph, then I'll give Steph something on this side. Because we're not gonna pull. We can't pull any more than 2 anyway. So if we do pull the 1, it doesn't matter because you're still kind of a couple, aren't you? So it kind of go into the same house. Are you sure you want them open? Because I don't want to talk you into it if it's going to be a crap pull. It's not fair on you if you need them for your artwork. Can you confirm that you want them open, Callum? Type, we need your consent. Because I am not getting the blame. And which one do you want to go with? Because which one do you want to open? Which artwork are you most desiring? You're wanting the Lapras opened. To be fair, you might get them in the next box anyway. Because you're in the next break anyway, aren't you? Pack 36 anyway was for Sammy. Do you want them both opened? Rightio. But technically the crabs should count then, shouldn't they? We'll sort that when it comes to it, but every time we have this sort of situation, the worst always happens. So now we're going to pull 2 Krabby. Steph's going to be kicking off. And I'm going to have to find another one of those Charizard. I'm going to keep the code out. I need the code. Pauper. I take no responsibility. You committed. You called me a weaker. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Look at him looking almost like through your window. Oh dear. Oh dear. Oh dear. Well, on the plus side, that goes into your pot. That was Sammy's pull actually. So not only you don't even get the bulk either. It's Sammy's. Are you sure you want this opened? Yeah, you've already said it's going. Too late. Keep it there. You probably saw that. You might have seen if it was a white or green. I didn't see it, so. And a Krabby. Oh dear. Oh dear, dear. It's a hollow. Sorry, Callum. You chose wrong. Well, it takes it to 7 crabs. I mean, it's going to go to the same house anyway, so that is that one. So I'll put it in. It's going to the same tin in it, so that goes to Callum. I'm sure you'll steal it off Sammy anyway. Box 2. Just change the overlay. Sorry, Callum. You win some, you lose some. Venusaur and Snivy. Snivy is your loser prize for this. Yeah, I thought you probably wouldn't get a look on it. So I've put it into your tin anyway, Sammy, but it's all going to get bulked together anyway, so I'm sure he'll steal it off you when he gets it. But well done on all the pulls, everyone. Sorry for everyone pushing you into that, Callum. I did say you shouldn't have opened it. You needed them sealed, didn't you? So live and learn. Live and learn. The Charizard has been won by technically Sammy, but Callum's put claim on it anyway. So even when it gets delivered through their door, I don't think Sammy even get touch it. Right, Ali, if you're still with us, you're now in the game. Venusaur tag team is your loser prize. Yeah, went missing, and then you went out and bought one off eBay. Absolutely. Yeah. He can't help himself. Well, you've got goes in this one, Callum, so pack 1 is Ali though, so it's not yours. You can always have the Zamazenta. Now I know which one he is. He's bound to have open fates up. He ain't got the restraint. Pack 1. Of which he messaged me. It wasn't bloody 50p worth of bulk that you messaged me with. Went out to the shops again. You owe me 900 quid for bulk. Orbital. Yeah, so you can open all your tins up. Pack 1 was for Ali. Pack 2. We aren't doing the Sword and Shield codes on this particular box. There's some codes I've got next to me around, and there's also, there we go. I thought Yang may have done that. All of you keyboard warriors, mashers, typers, the code is coming in soon. There's a code for you. I wouldn't open your Shining Legends stuff or your Hidden Fates. There's a crab. That's just my opinion on it. I know how hard it can be to keep stuff sealed though when you're sitting and just chuck it in your loft and forget about it as best as possible. I only have some little Guardians Rising check lane packs sitting next to me each night at the moment, where I am at the moment and working from, and every night they just stare at me like open them, and I have to go to bed. And then the same with eBay, as your uncle know, it's like I want to go on eBay and buy something, I'll just put that into Ali's tin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. That was not Ali's, that was Callum's. I'm going to give you a code away. Random code. It's a talking of Hidden Fates. It's a Hidden Fates Raichu 10. Ooh. There's a QR if anyone wants to pause it. You wouldn't do that really. Pack 3. Danny. If anyone's just joined, yes, we have got a Toolkit code raffle, which we'll draw after this, and we'll whisper you the code straight away. Did I not pack trick correctly then? Because I had the energy at the back. I must have only taken 3. My apologies. So pack 3 was for Danny G, who's not. Oh, he's pulled the Zacian. Pulled the Zacian last box, didn't he? Oops, sorry, I've got knocked the play cam. Good luck in the giveaway. I don't know. pronounce your name? Ekno? Then Ekno Denito? Sounds fancy, whatever it is. Very fancy name. Rare Candy Reverse Hollow and a Snorlax VMAX, which last time we checked and we were doing these boxes, it shot up in value. Probably one of the, for me, favourite artworks of a Snorlax card, especially in recent. That was pack 4 and that was for Danny. Danny. I got it right. Ekno Denito. Was it Ekno Denito? Is it the rainbow? That was 30 odd quid. That was Danny. That was pack 4. Well, welcome to the channel. If you haven't followed or have followed, thank you. Or if you're going to follow, then well, you must have followed if you've entered anyway. So you might have already been following before. Appreciate the follow. Pack 5. Pack 5 is for Sammy. There we go, it's come up now there. I think Streamlabs is always on a bit of a go slow. Thank you for following and appreciate the support. Sammy, pack 5. Pack 6. Just a green, let's get whizzing through this. Pack 6 is Callum. I think your luck's going to come on darkness as well. You're having a bit of a stinker at the moment, Callum, on these packs lately. Pack 7, the light's hitting that quite harshly. Pack 7 is also green. I don't know what art it was. I forgot, to be honest. Sorry. You got plenty more goes. Unless you want me to reseal it, I can reseal it if you want. Go out and buy a bit of glue. Pack 5, pack 6, pack 7. Pack 7 was for Ali. Pack 8, 9 and 10. So 8, 9 and 10 is a Snorlax in your next one. I'm sure you'll get one of them in the artworks. Pack 8, Danny. Danny's back to back, white code. See, you're right again with those slanderous comments. You know, everyone thinking I resealed packs. Professor's Research Hollow. So that was pack 5, 6, 7, pack 8 for Danny. Danny, you're in a little tin, aren't you? So that was pack 8. Just make me a little note. I might be wrong, but I don't recall seeing any crab so far. None of you have shouted out any crabby. So I think we're 0 crabs. Oh, 1 crab, sorry. I've got 1 marked down. 1 crab. I know this was Danny's again. This was Danny's pack 9. Quick ball, reverse hollow. Pack 8, that was pack 9 for Danny. Pack 10 is Sammy, and it's a Snorlax artwork. Thank you, Sammy, for that confirming. Pack 10 for Sammy. It's a white code, but it's just a copper jar. Not what you're probably looking for. It's pack 10. Code coming up for anyone who's coming for watch some codes. Unified Minds, 3 packs, Taka Taka. One of the best names in Pokemon so far, it's gotta be Taka Taka. And again, Sudowoodo's a good name as well. Sudowoodo. Oh, Callum. Oops. I've just jumped straight into your pack, I'm sorry, it's a Lapras artwork. Ooh, it's a green as well. My uttermost apologies, Callum. I know you're gonna end up caving in anyway, and you're just gonna end up breaking all your packs. 12 for Sammy. You're not keeping that one. Deep down, you just want them all broke anyway, don't you? I know you do. You'll get them with, oh no, Sword and Shield, innit? Ignore me, I was thinking of something else. Pack 12. Sammy. Pack, overlay, remember my overlay. Pack 13. No way have we only had one pull. Have I been dropping him into... We have only had the one. 1, 2, 3, 4. We've not pulled anything else apart from the Snorlax, have we? My brain can't even compute. I think we've got plenty of pulls to come, and we haven't altered this box, like we haven't shuffled them like we used to have. Oh, sorry, we're going to build like here. Plenty of pulls should still be coming out then. Moving on to pack 13 for Danny. Just worried I ended up chucking them back in the boxes for people, but no, I don't. I think we have just pulled hollows, haven't we? Pack 13 for Danny. Pack 14. Callum. There's a white code, Callum. This is where you fall back in love with me again. Rightio, Callum. There's got to be something big in this box. It's got to be. I mean, we've pulled just one Snorlax. It's a start with an NDD half art. Indeedy half art for Callum. Moving on swiftly to pack 15 for Danny. The usual white code for Danny. Caldio, half art, another pull for Danny. He keeps pulling. He's got in his head that 10 spots is the sweet spot for pox of what he pulled last time, so he's going to keep coming in with 10 spots. And we still only pulled the one crab so far, I believe. I don't believe we've pulled any more. I've not spotted any, but my brain normally ends up forgetting.
pack 16 for Ali. Good luck, Ali. It's just a green, unfortunately. I shall do a post office run on Monday for anyone, and your postage, most of you, if you've got credits sitting with me, I've got a note anyway. 15 packs, 16 was Ali. Your postage will be taken off the top of your credits, save me having to mess around messaging you, finding out, you know, giving you the postage total and all that. I'll just tot it up. Once I know, take it off your total, and we're all good to go. And we'll keep it to a once a week postage. Just easier for myself as well. Pack 17, Ali. Unfortunately, Ali, it's another green. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Now this is a dreadful box. I don't know who I bought this box off, but it's dreadful. Pack 17. Ooh. Oh, just now marked the playmat up. Fuck's sake. Now I've got a permanent marker on the playmat. That ain't coming out, is it? Alcohol rub, maybe get that out. Bollocks. Shit is your pulls, that is, Ali. Pack 18. Somebody messaged me selling bulk the other day, asking if I take playmats. I mean, anyone have an idea how much you would pay for a playmat in bulk? I don't know if they're new or used, but wondering whether we could. My idea of having this playmat of Project Butterfree was like quite a good idea, but I don't know if it's a bit like what's the word, you know, bigging yourself up too much. I don't know. The idea originally was good in my head, but I'm wondering able to mix the playmats up a bit, just to mix the streams maybe at some point. But I have no idea what you would pay for a playmat in bulk. Yeah, that is a crab. Have you got any more packs left to go, Ali, with us? We're halfway through the box. That was pack 18. Pack 18 was for Steph. Moving is to pack 19. Which is Sammy, and I should have checked the artwork again. Oh shit. Oh, you were opening them anyway, weren't you? You can't resist them being opened. No being kept sealers on this channel, Callum. Have them ripped. Pull the orbitals. Jesus wept. Pack 19. Sammy. I'll just keep saying to everyone at the moment, if you're having bad luck, it'll swing around ready in time for August. So roll on all the Charizards. I assume most of you saw the Charizard Rainbow Rare promo. The only 600 copies of Japanese are dropping, which is going to be extortionate. I saw your numbers you ran on them, Callum. I was quite interested about. But I'm not as much bothered about picking up one of those 600 copies of the Charizard, because it's just going to be ridiculous money. But I think the fact of we've seen an artwork of the rainbow, we can pretty much safely say we're going to get one soon. Who knows? He may even dropped it into darkness and keeping it quiet. But it'd be nice if he did. Like boxes would be rocked up, and would be wanting them. But Danny, that was for you, pack 20. But who knows? And we got the mini set coming out in September. The mini holiday set, whatever you want to call them, and that won't be booster boxes, it'll be tins and what only again. So many of those rainbows in the woods appear, see what I mean? That's a very interesting figure. It's a Kingler, not a Krabby. There's a Krabby, making it 3. I'm also interested in, that was pack 21. You can pick one up for 1k. I'm not gonna pick one up. I mean, I think if you get one, there's gonna be some. You're not gonna lose money on it. Pack 21 was Sammy. It's kind of a sound investment in some respects, isn't it? But I don't think I've got £1 just lying around. But if anyone can come across one, it's going to be interesting to see what the price of it's going to be. Pack 22. Pack 22 is Callum. I just ripped up. I keep forgetting that you're now ripping all your packs anyway. Pack 22, Callum. Come on, I've got something here for you, Callum. Are you ready, Callum? I've got you something, Callum. I think, is it Bolton? It's a more Pico. Full art. Nice artwork, that is. Very nice. Well done, Callum. You deserved a bit of a pull. After Yank forcing you into opening that pack, sorry. Callum, I'm going to put you down for Cal as short. Save me some ink because I'm cheap and poor. Straight on with the sales. I can buy back that one off you, Callum, for £1.50. We didn't put it. Where did we? That was Callum then. Callum. Pack 23. Steph. I'll throw you those 2 codes out to channel in a second. Pack 23. Everyone get yourselves ready. Sure, it's good offer, 150. Saves you having to post it to me as well. So, I've actually completely forgot. I've just ruined that pack. But what a great pull. I just had it in my head that reverse hollow was the last pack. Well, Charmed Steph. I'm just checking the centering on it then. Gold quick ball. Well done, Steph. Shining like your balls at the moment. Shiny balls, quick balls. If you're watching this back, Steph, I can buy back that for £1.50. Pack 24, Sammy. It's just a green, we'll get through this. Professor's research reverse hollow then. Overlay. Remember to get yourselves in on that giveaway, by the way, if anyone hasn't got it in yet. Especially the guys who are at the start and we redid it. Pack 25, Steph. Pack 26. Danny. Oh, his little brother. Danny just like can't let someone run away. on Paul's, so Paul's Morpico's little brother, just a half heart. Danny. Well done it. Probably, maybe tune in around about soon. Unless you're just going to watch the VODs back after you've watched the football. Probably the best. Pack 27 is also Danny's. Hello, Danny. Even if you've been watching it all, or if you've not done too shabby, I don't think. Around 3 crabs. It's pack 27 is also for Danny. Pack 28 is Callum. Snorlax. Danny. Sorry, 28 was Callum, sorry. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Pack 28 was Callum. Hello, last wrestler. The Zacian full art earlier actually went to Danny, I think. That's 29. I'll throw you a code. Crimson Invasion. That's enough time for you. Pack 29 is Sammy. Turtonator. These tins are getting quite full now. I suppose you'll be trading it all in that bulk. Pack 30 is Callum. Just a Galarian Meowth. Rillaboom, Noctowl. Pack 30 was for Callum, taking us to our last 3 packs. 1, 2, 6 packs, sorry. 3 and 3. Odd the night, and then the next box will be breaking will most likely be the evolutions. And Cosmic will be sometime next week if you want to get hyped or start saving your pennies for that. Pack 31 is Sammy. It is a white code. If anyone wants to, if you sort a deal out and you sort it before I post on Monday, just let me know which address or whatnot it's going to, Danny. And once you've all confirmed, I can takes out having to post it again. So you can, in some respects, you can kind of knock off another postage as well off that. So you could even maybe knock off another £1 or something because you haven't got to post it out. But that's up to you. Just if you want to try and get yourself a sale, I'm thinking you can potentially knock off that extra postage cost. Might help shift it. Pack 32 is for Steph. I'm not saying you have to knock off the postage, that's entirely up to you, but If it's anyone who's already got cards going out to them, I can easily put that card in. And the same for anyone else's pulls. I mean, anyone with quick pulls or Callum, if you're selling any of the cards, just let me know. As long as you confirm and it's a definite, you're happy going to that address, then that will be happening. Pack 32 for Steph. Pack 33 is Danny's. 10 spot Danny, that's your name at the moment. Toolkit half art, better than a kick in the teeth and a green code. Danny. Two, 4, 6, 7 pulls, 3 packs to go. Pack 34 is Callum. And then we're finishing on a double alley to finish the night. And I'm not sure when we'll break the evolutions. If it's maybe have a day off tomorrow. So what we're on tomorrow, so maybe Monday we can break that one. You keep making me break so quick. We'll have nothing left. We're trying to feed your addictions until darkness. But fingers crossed, Ali, that we can pull you something here anyway, as you've had another green. Well, that's a wounder, isn't it? Probably want to bin these. It's a Krabby. I think that makes it 4 Krabbies. I don't remember seeing any other Krabbies at the moment in the box. If anyone has, then shout up. But I'm pretty sure we are only on 4 crabs. Which, as it stands, the Callum, you can't lose. As it's number 4 or number 5, so both of them are going your way, Callum, so well done. Good luck, Ali, on the last pack. I mean, we've had 3, 4, 5, we've had 7 pulls. There's still room for a pull in here. There is room for a pull. Best of luck. And it's just a Bolton, unfortunately, Ali. I'm sorry to say you're on a bad streak of cards. Hope that wasn't a personal dig, tell me F off. They are your box pulls. Have a quick whiz through them. Give yourselves a minute or so just to get into the... Got a quick ball, an Indeedee, Morpico, Snorlax, VMAX, Caldeo, Torkoal, and a Morpico half art. We have got the giveaway on the trainer toolkit, which I'm going to run in a second. Just going to give you a second altogether. There's 13 of you in at the moment. Don't know if the microphone's too far from me there. So any of you else need to grab yourself. I'll chuck that code in for Yank. I'm just going to see who I can raid us into after the giveaway. If Darium's on, I will do it to see if he shows the love back to us. 1 second. There's a code if you can see it. What is that code? What's happening again? Right, streaming at the moment, we've got Lone Star, who's got 35 viewers. We've also got Lone Star. Looks quite good. I think we'll go into Lone Star Pokemon breaks as someone to take you into. Yeah, we'll go into Lone Star Pokemon breaks, but I'm going to do the giveaway first. Is that another one? Oh, you wasted all your points, Yank. Well, I think the viewers will appreciate it, Yank. That you've chucked in your points. Your channel points over to them. And these are last coded than that, unless someone else is going to redeem any. Any more that are redeemed from there are going to be chucked on next time round, so don't go reusing your channel points yet for that. They're all done, dusted. I'm going to close the giveaway. It's closed. I ain't going to faff about. Yo, I did see how much my cards are worth. So many than 20 years ago. The simple answer is go to eBay. Type in the name of the card. So an example would be, you could go type in Quickball 216/202 and then go and either scan it, what the listings currently are, and go on the little filters at the top. You'll have a little filter and it'll tell you sold listings, exactly as Yank has just said, and have a look through, but just make sure that you look at your condition as well. So if your card's absolutely battered, for example, and the card being sold is in mint, near mint, then just take that in consideration. And also, if you've got really old cards, you may have stuff like errors, or just make sure if you've got like a fourth print card or something like that. So just have a look through, and if you're stuck, I'm sure Yank will help you. Follow us on the Facebook. Anyway, that giveaway, I'm going to pick the winner now, and then I'm going to get you raided into that other channel. And the winner is... You called it, Yank. You absolutely called it. Ekno the Nito, I think it was. Was it Ekno? Ekno? I can't remember my own pronunciation of it now. You did call it, Yank. I must be on mute now. Callum, well done, by the way. You won the crab. So you've had that coming your way also. That's in your tin. Congratulations to the Toolkit winner. I will give you your code. I will whisper you that as soon as I come off stream. Shall whisper you that. If I get hold of any more decent codes, that I'll potentially do some other giveaways on the next stream, but I don't know. And I'm going to raid you into... He's got quite a lot of viewers, but why not? Maybe he'll show us the love back at some point. And I've got to remember his name, Lone Star Pokemon Breaks. I haven't watched his channel yet before, but maybe we'll see how it goes, see what his channel's like, and I'll catch you all on the next stream. Thank you very much, everybody, and see you all in a bit.